welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with the Expanse, this time the first episode of the 6th season. In the last episode, Naomi is saved, but we lost Alex. Amos brought Clarissa on the Rocinante. Christian is the new Secretary General, and Marco attacked the ships that were guarding the ring, so the Barkith could go through it and to their new system. But the things that killed the creators attacked the ship. I think it got destroyed. Sauveteer and Emily are gone, and there is red stuff on the other side of the ring, which is great. After that ending, I can't wait to see this episode. So I'm gonna stop here. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start. So without further ado, let's do this.
Cruncher. Flankervine. Sunbird. Sunbeavies.
What the fuck? Is this Laconia?
What are you? You can come out. I'm friendly.
Is that thing friendly as well?
You look like a dog. Kinda.
Is that why the bird brought the babies? Oh my god, what is that thing? It's like a snake with legs. It is Laconia. Oh. There's a blue light. Something is starting there. But how much time it passed that they brought kids on Laconia? The red. Is it on Earth anymore? Tycho is free navy now, and I think it was because of the attacks on Pala Station.
Now Earthers know what it feels like to be Belta.
Haven't I seen him before? Wasn't he the one that was arguing with Miller in the first season? The Earth shot.
4 significant fragments made it to ground, 2 striking populated areas, total casualties under 500. We have knocked down nearly every rock Marco and Neros has thrown at us for the last 6 months. 200 individual strikes.
Repurposing our atmospheric CO2 scrubbers isn't working. Not well enough. Meteoric contaminants are still rising, even faster than before. Every rock kills us a little more, even when they miss.
PDC-3 is jammed! PDC-5 is also red! Power out!
Is this what they were doing? I think so. They look really tired.
No way a little skiff like that could have launched rocks this big. I'm gonna take us in for a closer look.
No, we should keep our distance.
Peaches, you still alive?
If you call this living.
God damn it, there's another ship down there.
It's a reactor. Oh my god. And that's how they can control the rock.
The flow of colony ships and all agricultural supplies from Earth has stopped. They're too busy trying to knock down our rocks. Gives us the perfect opportunity to build up our own supplies. Dawes always said
Dawes is dead because I got tired of listening to what he had to say. History has moved on, and so shall we.
No way. It's just a figure of speech, right? That dead.
Increase the bounty on Joma 20%, and the Rocinante as well. I have always considered this station to be a home. The Iners may have thought it was theirs, but it was always ours. And now we will turn it into the jewel it was always meant to be. Ceres will be the capital city of our Belter nation.
Philip doesn't seem to feel the same as he used to. Drummer or Rossi? I'm guessing drummer.
remote link open. Justice standing by.
Take the shot. Not yet. It's a direct fire weapon. It has to line up perfectly.
So they are on Titan. They're trying to fire with the Walt.
Now!
Are you fucking with me? It's testing. They're gonna destroy the Walt. So they can destroy the bounty hunter ship as well.
We transferred most of the fuel. 1 tank of water, 2 pallets of rations.
Munitions,
1 torpedo.
which brings our missile load to a grand total of 3.
But you also lost a ship in the process.
We have to figure out how they're being triggered. If we could stop even a few of them before their launch, there'll be an accomplishment.
I just realized this is the first time I've flown the Rosie. First time I ever had to.
I think it's starting.
Naomi, the magnetic bottle cycling up.
You've started the reactor.
I must have tripped the fail-safe.
No, you need to get out of there.
You are scaring her.
There wasn't enough time to get far enough away with it.
Never sure if I could break it, shut it down.
Just come back inside, please. The only reason she's here is because you decided to make her part of the crew. As if that could replace Alex.
He didn't do it to replace Alex.
This has nothing to do with Alex. And you know, you made some pretty big decisions for all of us without talking to me.
Oh, so does that mean you can do whatever you like now?
You could cut Peaches a fucking break, like we all did for you.
Man, she did try to kill Naomi, and if it wasn't for Anna, Naomi would have been dead now.
Michio is not a problem. She made a mistake.
This is not a place for her anymore.
Michio is family. We have lost so much already.
Whatever you choose, I choose also.
I will do better. I promise. I try harder.
You are trying your best. No one questions that. We will find a safe port where we can resupply. A place where you can stay. When this is all over, we will come back and find you.
When it is over. Were you part of the attacks on Earth?
Me no, not so lucky. He was.
You were?
Starting to feel sorry for what he did.
Put Ashford the ghost knife out the door and drop the rocks to get revenge for all of us. He made in your load up burn.
What can we spare from the supply depots?
Nothing. Ceres is not Medina. If Sandrani wants more for this station, they can tighten the food and water rations. We owe these people nothing.
Ceres is our capital. These are our people. Your job is to get them what they need.
There. See those flashes? They remind you of anything? They reminded me of the artifact on Ellis.
I am out here to kill Marco before he kills us. The only reason that I'm still out here instead of drinking myself blind on Luna is because I don't want to abandon you.
Probably a spotter ship that's been guiding the rocks.
Quietly watching Earth's defenses and timing them to keep them pinned down.
There were several references in the guidance logs, too. And as your dragon, I tried for so long to stay away from the violence, but Marco pulled me back into it. And now the people we're hunting and killing, the same ones I used to call my own. I don't know how much longer I can bear it.
Madam Secretary General, the people of this planet have been through hell and it's only getting worse. They're just looking for honest answers. You owe them that. You should try to impress upon your boss the fact that she has constituents, not subjects.
She's aware of the distinction.
But fucking hero killed the other me. Millions of them for people like you.
Feel it. You're coming in hot,
Fucking hero.
Okay, come on, let's go.
We're wounded, broken, trying desperately to keep ourselves going by pretending we're not. Little wins here and there will not hold us together.
You have something in mind?
I do.
And now the rocks took the rust out. Wow. Okay, so apparently there is bonus. Apparently I can make it full screen, so that's cool. To Pontiga up.
Would you rather die of thirst or be hit by a missile?
Missile will be quicker.
I did something. Gemma's private log. I broke into it and opened it.
Michio.
What, you thought I would forget? I still believe that all Belters deserve to make the choice for themselves. I wish that you could have been down there on Ellis with me.
Nothing of Oksana, nothing of us.
Jim said if it hadn't been for you, the Rossi would never have made it. I can only guess what it cost you.
This is...
Kamina's heart is divided. So be it.
How can...
We are all flawed!
I'm sorry.
I won't tell Kamina you did this. But only if you promise to never do it again.
I won't have the chance much longer.
Do you know that he came with the idea? Oh. She's deleting them. Ah. So that was a thing. That was the first episode of the 6th season. What an episode. Things are not looking good anywhere. But let's start with the beginning. Laconia. After some time, 6 months, more or less, there are people apparently living there. And now I'm a bit confused. What happened with the Barkith? The reactor there stopped. And they seem to disappear as well, so... I don't know. If the Barkith was destroyed, why only that ship? Was because it was like a battleship and it was like were more attracted to the weapons on board, like the missiles, and it got destroyed because the protomolecule passed, Cortazar passed. Now some people, even kids, they seem to be living okay on the island. On the planet. So I don't know. There are animals, weird animals, like birds. They seem to have like bat wings, plants, and this some sort of dog. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It seemed a lot better than Ilus. Um, trees, a lot of like green. I don't know. Rocinante. Things again don't look good. They are all tired. Almost 200 days to fight with the free navy ships. Stop them from taking more asteroids. Um, they found that the Free Navy now is putting reactors on asteroids to control them from far away. It must be really difficult for them. There are tensions between them, and it's honestly understandable. I don't think they have a minute to rest. They just go from a place to another, fighting ships, always being afraid to lose and be destroyed. Peaches is there on the ship. Of course, Naomi is not, very happy about it. I don't think Holden is that happy about it. But Naomi kind of took it personal. Fortunately, they kind of figured out where the signals for the asteroids, for the reactor is coming from. um, Azure Dragon or something like that. And now I think they are headed there. Earth is being hit by asteroids one after the other, 6 months, 200, almost they managed to destroy almost 200 of them, but even if they are destroyed, pieces of the asteroids are still falling on Earth. And of course, they are bringing destruction. The atmosphere is fucked up. They can't manage to fix it. The CO2 has dangerous levels. It's winter, of course, because the atmosphere. Places are destroyed. Supplies are getting low. The farms are getting destroyed, and if they are not destroyed because of the winter, nothing grows. Christian is in a tight spot right now. She has to do something. Bobby is by her side because she was talking about, they need to do something to give some hope to the people. After Holden sent her that video of the bar kid being, I don't know, whatever happened to her with the red stuff and going through the ring, I think it's gonna use that. Not that, but they also sent her the data they managed to collect about the spotter, and that's what she's gonna use to give hope to Earth that they can do something. I think because she was talking about Bobby being a Marine and not just an assistant and that she hates her job, I think she's gonna send Bobby, with the Rocinante to take care of business. Marco is on series with Philip. Philip seems to, starting to feel sorry for what he did. He's trying to convince himself that he's a hero, he did something. Naomi said, have some doubts. But as I said, Marco is on Ceres. He declared Ceres the capital of the belt, is the most beautiful and wonderful and all that great stuff. But uh, Earth stopped giving them supplies, and they need those supplies. So they are trying to come up with a solution. They're talking about Ganymede and doing something to increase the food, because they need that. And Mark was like, yeah, sure, make a list, we'll take care of it. But surprise, surprise, he doesn't care that much. He isn't going to spare some supplies. He said that, it's enough that they managed to get some people on their side. And that's all that matters. They can figure it themselves. I'm not surprised. I think I said it. If I didn't, I thought that he's gonna keep the supplies, the food, more for himself because they need it, than actually giving back to the belt. He's focusing his attention more on Medina. He said that he gets material from Laconia, but there apparently is not working that well. But give whatever it takes, whatever they want to Medina. Fuck the rest. And it's not like, I get it, maybe there are not enough supplies, maybe they have to focus on something more important like Medina to control the ring. But damn, don't lie to the Belters. Like, tell them the truth. If you think you are such a great leader and you did this for the belt, don't fucking lie. Tell them, oof, we don't have enough to give you. We have to make sacrifices, all of us, because Medina is really important for the belt and the control of the rings, stuff like that. I don't know. He also said, but honestly, I don't want to believe it. Maybe it was again just a figure of speech. Like, if I didn't saw it, it didn't happen. He did said that he killed Dawes because he was tired of hearing him. Don't play with me. I think I suffered enough in the last season. I don't need someone else to die. A lot of things stuck with me. Things that, different characters said in the Expanse. And for some reason, one of the things that stuck with me is when Dawes was talking with Miller about his sister, talking about, that they didn't have a place to bury her. He cries tears of blood, that he didn't thought it was possible. I don't know, for some reason that stuck with me. I really like his character. Well, yeah, that was the first episode. I think I stop here. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.